Have you been trying to figure out what you want to do for your next vacation? Well, pack your bags, grab your family and friends, come to Idaho, and enjoy yourself a great adventure. No matter what time of year it is, we'll have something for you. You like to fish? We got it. You like to ski? We got it. You like to hunt? Well, we got that too. Hey, I'm Lance. Some of those pictures that you saw before the speech sergeant started was a little bit of Idaho scenery. Today, I'm going to be elaborating on why you need to come to the Northwest and enjoy yourself some of Idaho's magic. I'll also be discussing the geographical location of Idaho, outdoor activities offered, and key places to visit while you're here. So as you can see, Idaho is surrounded by 6 states in Canada. You have Washington to the northwest, Oregon to the west, you have Nevada to the southwest, and then Utah and Wyoming to the southeast, and then Montana to the northeast, and obviously Canada all the way at the north. Idaho has two very drastically different climates. In the south portion of Idaho, you have a high desert, and in the northern part, you have a typical northern tier states weather and mountains and forests. One unique thing about Idaho is the fact that it has just shy of 150 rivers and lakes, with the Snake River being its featured one. A lot of the rivers dam up in multiple locations, making outstanding lakes. And speaking of lakes, there's a lot of outdoor activities that you can do in Idaho, whether it be fishing, this is some of the summer activities, whether it be fishing, hiking, camping, or water sports. For fishing, we have multiple fish. We have different kind of trout. We have brown trout, lake trout, river trout, and rainbow trout. We have large and smallmouth bass. We have multiple panfish like crappie, bluegill, pumpkin seed. Then we have canoe chatfish, bullhead catfish, walleye, and one of Idaho's most popular is sturgeon fishing. Sturgeon fish is like a huge dinosaur. They can get up to 600 pounds, and you take 45 minutes to 2 or 3 hours to reel in. And you can't catch and release. You can't pull it out of the water, but you can pose down and take a picture with this huge dinosaur-looking fish. So next, you got hiking. Hiking is very popular because most popular in the northern tier states because you get the mountains and a bunch of marked trails going through the mountains, and also unmarked trails going through the forest and whatnot. It's somewhat popular in the southern states, but there's not a lot of scenery. You got mountains and canyons, but outside of that, there's not a lot of green. Next, you got camping. Camping is very popular for the two previous sports I was talking about, fishing and hiking, but it also can be popular just by itself. There's a lot of free and paid sites throughout Idaho, and I'll give you a couple sites at the end of the speech that you can go ahead and try to find these sites, these campsites. Lastly, for summer sports, you have water sports, whether it be canoeing, kayaking, water tubing, water skiing, driving your boat, whatever you name, whatever you do on water, we got it. Kayaking and canoeing is the most popular water sport in Idaho because we have a lot of white rapid rivers, with the Hells Canyon being its most popular. Hells Canyon is located on the west border of Oregon and Idaho, and it's a top-rated kayaking spot in the Northwest. So next we got winter sports, winter activities. Some of the winter activities that we have are skiing, tubing, and fishing. Skiing is very popular, obviously because we have mountains. So you got snow, you got mountains, you got skiing. There's a lot of resorts throughout Idaho where you can do skiing or tubing. Next, you got fishing. Fishing is very popular. People go out with a lot of the lakes freeze over, so therefore it makes it very popular and easy to ice fish. So you go out there with your auger, bust out a hole, go and fish, grab yourself some perch or trout, whatnot. Next, you got hunting. Hunting is very popular year round. You just gotta talk to Fish and Game and figure out what season they're in. You know, whether it be bow, black powder, just regular open season, whatever. You just got to make sure you're prepared for the right season. Some of the things that they hunt for is elk, deer, black and brown bear, and duck. There's a few others, but those are the most popular. So don't pack your bags yet. Let me tell you some key spots to go before you come out to Idaho. First off, you got Sun Valley, Idaho. Sun Valley, Idaho is located in the middle and northern part of Idaho, and it is very popular for its skiing and its fishing and hotels and resorts. but most popular for skiing. You know, Bruce Willis lives up there. You have multiple Olympians live up there, and they actually train at this resort and a few others throughout Idaho. Next, you got Bruno Sandunes, Idaho. Bruno Sandunes is popular. It was made popular in the movie Napoleon Dynamite, and it's a spot where the grandmother drive their dune buggy through the sands and went flying over a thing and crashed. So that's actually Bruno Sandunes. And a few other things you can do there. You can fish. You can do sand skiing. You can ride the ATVs, camp. And ATVs are all-terrain vehicles, so people take their four-wheelers, their dirt bikes out there, and they have fun. Next I'm going to talk about is my personal favorite is Riggins, Idaho. Very popular for salmon and steelhead fishing. And they also offer hunting spots and camping spots. Next you got Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho is popular for its pro PGA golf course. And it has a floating green on the ninth hole. So you actually, you hit it out to the green and you got to paddle a boat out to the green to putt it in. So that's pretty cool. It's very unique. Also, they offer skiing and fishing. The largest lake in Idaho is Coeur d'Alene Lake. So last thing I'm going to talk about is Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone National Park is actually, majority of it is in Wyoming, but it leaks over into Idaho a little bit. And I got a little secret for the military members in the class. They actually have Outdoor Rec at Mountain Home Air Force Base offers cabins on the Idaho side of Yellowstone National Park for dirt cheap, $65 a night. So that's unbelievable. 65 bucks you can stay on one of the national forests. So it's pretty cool. So it's been fun, it's been fun telling you all about Idaho. So let's go over and recap before you start planning your vacation. So first thing I went over is the geographical settings. I went over the outdoor activities offered and key location to visit while you're here. So it's been, like I said, it's been fun telling you about Idaho. So next thing you got to do is plan out how you're going to get out here and have yourself some fun when you get here. And a few places that you can visit a few websites you can visit to get some more information are IdahoRiverAdventures.com or visitidaho.org. So enjoy these few more pictures at the end of this speech and have yourself a good day.